Hey friends, this is the Miss Wolfie from our half-acre homestead. Well, we got another sunny day, and my squash, my spaghetti squash are finally growing. I have to weed it, most of the garden, and I have to build a squash trellis. Yes, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get them to grow up, not all over my garden. Now these are bamboo canes that I ordered off of Amazon. They are 6 feet in length. Now there are several reasons why I ordered these off of Amazon. A, it would have cost me just as much money if I included the gas to go into the city to buy them. B, using bamboo canes allows me to build the structure and not ask Howie to build a structure, which would end up being permanent. And C, these are completely reusable because I'm going to be putting them together with twist ties. And at the end of the season, I just snip the ties and away we go. And I put them in the greenhouse for next year. So let's, and I got to shout this out. If I find the video, I'll put it in the comments. I got this idea from a little, I think he was Vietnamese man who was growing squash in feed bags. And he built a trellis out of canes and it was amazing. That's where I got this idea. Let's get started.
Alrighty, I started by pushing a cane all the way down as far as I could go into each corner of the bed. Then I began to twist tie cross pieces to it. Now, I quickly became aware that having cross pieces 6 feet long going horizontally might be dangerous for walking around the garden, especially when you don't have great eyesight. So what I did was I decided to go over to my beans, which were not yet climbing on their 3-foot canes, and I swapped out some of my 6-foot canes for 3-foot canes.
I need a water break, folks. Now this may look rickety, but the truth is, once the vines start growing up, as they reach the joints, they will actually twine around them and support them. I gotta take a water and a shade break. I'm overheating. I've got to get to the pool. All right, I'm cooled off. I've had my swim. Now I did get one yellow squash coming up, but look at all the zucchinis. So I'm going to transplant a few of these. My Swiss chard's coming up. Everything's doing fine, but let's talk. I got to do some weeding in a minute. Now, this really looks rickety, doesn't it? But the truth is, it is rickety if you put weight on the top. But these squash are going to climb up and vine around the joints because that's how I'm going to train them. And they will stabilize this as they grow. Let's hope. Now, as you can see, I pretty much don't do every last little weed. I just keep coming out and pulling some weeds, and as these beans grow, they will eventually outgrow the weeds and they will take over the beds. So don't worry about every last little weed. Just make sure You're getting the ones you can reach, and you're leaving more room for your plants to dominate. There's only one yellow squash in here. So, dug up 2 green zucchini. And I'm gonna sit down for a water break. I need a water break. I'm gonna water the garden because I transplanted some stuff. And then I'm in the pool and all my outdoor work is done for today. This is the Mrs. Wolfe from our half-acre homestead saying, oh, I gotta get into the pool. Take care. God bless.